GMP slash EMG Mk18 with a gate Aster that I worked on. Externally, it's a GMP Mk18 with that features the gate Aster stock. He's added a replica EOTech, which actually has some pretty clear glass, replica Surefire dual switch, a PEC box, and replica Surefire, I think M600 light, and a replica suppressor, and I think a replica Tango down grip. That's about, oh, and rail covers. Internally, he got it, and he shot for about 700 to 1,000 rounds, and something happened. The gear stripped, to be specific, the sector gear completely deleted itself right there. Also found that the motor tower bearing, one of the motor tower bearings exploded, and the motor tower, the pinion gear on the motor, which is a D-type, the set screw was just missing, so the pinion could just slide all over the place on the motor shaft. Internally, it's all stock besides for the replaced sector gear, which is a G&G sector gear. Barrel, I have silicone sealed the bucking slash packing to the barrel and cleaned the barrel. I have backspaced the hop up with rubber O-rings. Silicone sealed the cylinder head to the cylinder, and took off two pickup teeth from the sector due to the fact that GMP uses a 14-tooth piston, even though, to state it, even though the stock sector is a 16-tooth sector, which is probably the reason why the sector broke. So that's a really big oof by GMP. I have shimmed it. AOE correction with nylon washers on the piston head. Packed the bearings with Superlube synthetic grease. Covered some of the side holes on the gearbox shell so no light interferes with the sensors. I have not covered the hole in the mag well, so it's still possible to see the programming LEDs for the coloration. I've set the motor height normal. I have also put a little bit of super glue on the motor height adjustment so it doesn't undo itself. I've also put super glued small rubber pieces to the motor plates so the motor tabs don't back off as easily or come off the motor tabs. I don't know. And that's about it that I can remember. I'm probably missing something, but yeah. So this is on a 11-1 2250 45 cell. Oh no, 2200 25C. I guess that's the wrong battery I grabbed, but oh well. This is semi. Oh, I've also shimmed the trigger a little bit with super gluing some M-nub rubber material to the gearbox shell and also to the trigger, so I think in theory the light sensor is picked up sooner. That's full off. It is a little bit loud. The pinion gear is a little bit chewed up from, I think, the sector gear breaking. Oh yeah, I replaced the missing set screw with a SHS set screw on the pinion gear, and then I JB welded the set screw and the pinion gear to the motor shaft. Binary is pretty interesting. Assuming I can program it. Why is it not wanting to program it? Come on. So binary, Come on. But yeah, pretty fun gun. GMP externally is halfway decent. I like the rails. The receiver markings, pretty decent. I did notice some flaws on the casting of the rail, which that's kind of disappointing. It's decent. I still think I like VFC better for externals for compared to GMP, but it's decent. I would say the internals, I'm pretty disappointed in GMP. Granted, this is a Evike GMP and not Asia GMP, but the piston and sector gear combo is definitely the most disappointing since it's basically bound to failure. And yeah, pretty cool gun.